Every home looks clean until you actually try to clean it. Thick carpets, dried stains, cables everywhere. I have tested a lot of robot vacuums, and most of them struggle once things get real. This is the eufy Omni S2. On paper, it claims to handle all of this with one system. Instead of trusting specs, I want to see how it actually performs in a real home. I've tested many robot vacuums, and while most perform similarly on hard floors, carpet performance is the true benchmark for me, because that is where performance usually fades over time. Hard floors are easy, but thick carpets expose every weakness. Compared with the floor, the fibers of the carpet can hide dust more deeply. So for this section, I am focusing on one thing: long-lasting suction, not just day one power. This uses eufy's Aero Turbo 2.0 long-lasting suction, combining 30,000 pascalar suction with 100 AW-watts of real cleaning power, which is why I wanted to start exactly where most robots struggle. This is the climb test. When it hits a 5-centimeter thick carpet, the robot lifts itself and doubles suction power to pull dirt out from deep inside the fibers. Honestly, this is usually where I expect robots to struggle, and this one just didn't. What makes this interesting is not just the peak suction, but how it holds up over time. eufy Omni S2 is the first robot vacuum in the industry to use multi-cone separation and achieve 100 AW suction power. The multi-cone cyclone system is designed to keep the filter from clogging, so the airflow stays consistent instead of dropping after a few weeks. That is the long-lasting part. To check that, I'm running the same pickup test more than once and watching if the results change. You can actually feel that consistency when it keeps picking up heavier debris without slowing down. I also paid attention to hair tangling here, because that's usually where maintenance becomes annoying. This uses a dual zero tangling system, so hair gets pulled in instead of wrapping around the brush. The other thing I paid attention to is how it behaves on different carpets. Thin rugs, long pile, tassels. The system recognizes the carpet type and adjusts its strategy automatically, instead of treating everything the same. You can also see the side brush extending outward, so debris along walls and edges actually gets pulled in instead of being left behind. That balance between power and control is what makes this feel usable day to day. Carpets are only half the story. Mopping is usually where robot vacuums start cutting corners, so this was the part I was most curious about. eufy Omni S2 uses the upgraded HydroJet 2.0 self-clean roller mop, which can clean itself up to 4 times per second, uses the longest 29-centimeter wide roller, applies 15 newtons of downward pressure, and features upgraded dual squeegee strips. So the goal here is deep cleaning without smearing dirt around. Instead of dragging a dirty mop around, this roller cleans itself continuously. You can actually see the dirt being removed while it works. This simple white test tells you everything. After tough stains, the mop stays clean and the floor stays clean. No guessing. This is usually where I look twice, and here I didn't feel the need to. Corners are another weak spot for most robots. Here, the mop extends outward right to the wall and keeps the same pressure, so edges are actually clean. There is another layer here that matters if you care about hygiene. The system uses electrolyzed water sterilization, so the floor is being cleaned and disinfected at the same time, without adding chemicals, achieving a 99.99% sterilization rate. If you have kids, pets, or just want a cleaner floor you can trust, this makes a real difference. eufy Omni S2 builds a real 3D map of the home and understands different floor types. Once this is done, it stops feeling like a robot and starts feeling like a system that understands the space. This is where smart navigation actually matters. I did not prepare the room or babysit the robot. It avoided cables, toys, even liquid spills on its own. Thresholds are usually where I have to step in. Here, it lifts itself and keeps going. Small thing, but it matters every day. The station takes care of everything afterward: hot water washing, cleaning, and drying the mop. And there's also a fragrance module, which is optional, but it is a nice touch because the room feels fresher after a run instead of smelling like a used mop. After testing it across carpets, stains, and a cluttered home, this feels like a robot designed to replace daily cleaning, not just help with it. If that is what you want, the eufy Omni S2 makes a lot of sense.